Howdy gang, so here we are sitting at week number 7. And for this week's assignment, what I want you to do is to shake it up a little bit. That is, you're not giving me an original brand new storyboard. What I want you to do is go back into our first 6 weeks of assignments and choose one of your storyboards. And I want you to take that one storyboard and I want you to try to re-break it. As in, pull the whole thing apart, take a look at it, figure out what's working, what's not working, and then follow through with a set of revisions and cleanups and adds and just sort of flush the board out, so to speak, and then resubmit the new repackaged idea. Some of the revisions that you may be reboarding would have come from me and my critique of your board, but don't feel like you're obligated to follow everything that I say in the critique. I mean, I want you guys to think for yourself. I want you to come up with your own solutions to the problems that the board represents. Often in the story room, when we get a bunch of notes from either a screening or a set of executives, we spend days just kind of trying to figure out how we're going to approach the revisions to the movie. And quite often what we try to do is we try to get underneath the note, try to find the note within the note. So if a personality, whether it's an executive or somebody in a test screening, is saying they don't like this part of the movie, they don't like this character, or they start pitching you ideas on how to fix something, quite often what that means is that there's a bump there. A bump is basically where somebody's thrown by your story. And what you have to do is you have to filter out the good bumps from the bad bumps. Sometimes you're getting good advice, and sometimes you're just getting somebody's personal issues sort of coming out against you. And you have to figure out sort of whether you want to address every note or whether you want to ignore some and amplify others. And then there's the version where you want to address the note, but you don't want to address the note with that person's solution. And that person includes me. So basically what I want you to do is go through and if I give you a note, try to figure out sort of where it's coming from. Quite often I'll try to qualify my origin of the note in my critique, but if I don't, or if I'm muddled, or if I'm confusing in my rambling, what I want you to do is sort of go in and try to figure out sort of why I may be disconnecting with your story, and if you can figure out why the disconnect is happening, then you can find your own solutions to fix it if you think you need to fix it. I'll leave that up to you. And basically what I want you to do is just repackage your storyboard, put it into a into a nice flippable program, preferably in JPEGs, because you guys are going to have to start pitching this come the next week number 8. So try to put it into a format that you can easily step through and pitch, and then resubmit the storyboard back to me for my second set of notes on your storyboard. And I'm really curious to kind of see how you respond to the first set of notes and how you respond to all the stuff that we've talked about over the last 6 weeks. So I'm excited to sort of continue to develop these ideas with you guys. Anybody who's sort of been working on a pet project from week 5 and 6, I strongly encourage you to continue to develop that idea. Continue to develop your pet project forward over the next 3 weeks. So that's about it. I hope that's all clear. If it's not, please email me, let me know, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Okay? Take care. Bye.